a straight face when he's wearing that giant wizard dress. He's got a slip on and a staff and that smirk on his face like, if I wasn't infallible, could I wear this? So that's this Billy one. And then the answer, I think, is prevalent too, is, you know, we all do fear death, I think. Most of us, I do. I think most of us think, how can things go on without me? That's the moving people. I don't even like it in the newspapers, and they always do this, and I find it cruel. They print the obituary when the oldest man in the world dies. I always think of the second oldest man, you know. Oh, fuck, I'm up. And then they always say, you know, the oldest guy, what was your secret? And it's always something depressing, like, I worked as long as I could, and I only ate 2 meals a day. Oh, fuck, who wants to look like that? Just once, a guy would say, I smoked pot as much as I could, and I fucked Asians. That's my secret. Every morning I suck my own cock. That's how I manage to stay alive. Look, I'm not here to mock religion or to draw people away from it. What the fuck am I saying? Of course it's right. So I have to go, Lord, put me on earth to do that because he's tired of being mobbed. No, it's so easy to do because religion injects itself into our culture so often. And, you know, I can't walk down the street without people asking me questions about religious strength. In New York, people always ask me, you know, Bill, do you think I should be able to build that mosque at Ground Zero? I always say, no, I don't think they should build a mosque there. I don't think they should build a mosque anywhere. Or a church, or a temple. I mean, these are houses of worship. These are all places where people go to retell nonsense stories that were written by men who didn't know what a germ or an atom was, or where the sun went at night. Do I really have to make a case why we shouldn't be using the morals of 7th century desert dwellers? Do I really? To whatever religions we have here, if you're going to keep the old holy books, your word, around, at least learn to blow it off. You know, that is, that's one thing I must say why I think Western civilization has advances. Because, yes, we still have religion, but we blow it off. Totally blow it off. The Bible says a lot of stuff very clearly. It says, if you see your neighbor working on Sunday, kill him. People look up at the Bob, I'm going to have to come over there and kill you later. I'm in meetings to get over there to kill you. Peggy's going to make some lunch. I'm going to kill you. Can I get my weed whacker back first? We don't do that. I mean, you know, the Catholics, they love the Pope, but just as a big Catholic celebrity. They don't believe a word he says. He gives them all sorts of dictums. They don't follow. No divorce. Okay, Poppy. No masturbation. Oh, no. We love you, Poppy. Trust me, in 25 years, the Pope will just be afloat in the Macy's Day Parade. Oh! Bless you, my Jew. It's the Pope coming around 34th Street. Snoopy and then the Pope and then Santa. That's the way it should be. Oh, speaking of the Pope, good news. Oh, who am I kidding? Great news. The Pope, not the present Pope, the recently deceased Pope, John Paul II, this year was beatified by the Catholic Church, which means he is now taking your calls. Beatified means you have to perform 2 verified miracles. Verified, no bullshit. That's the way the church is looking. No, verified. One could be a fluke. Somebody can get lucky and throw it out, but 2 verified miracles. That is what we do. So, John Paul has his first verified one. So now, of course, they wanted to be saint to offset some of the bad publicity. So they are looking very hard to find him that second miracle. They're practically going door to door. Have you seen anything that could be considered a miracle? Well, here's my card. Have you seen any miracles? Please call me. I don't know. I think keeping an international child sex ring secret for 30 years should count as a miracle. I'm just going to ask 3 little questions about religion, and I will get off of that. But very basic questions I have about religion. Like, why is, just answer that, because it's always assumed that it just is. Ask any